So you got to look for fresh ideas. That's why I like the Kimmel Scholars Program. You're dealing with young people coming right out of school, and they're eager, they have a lot of energy. The younger people are the one who generate the new ideas.
I think the Kimmel Scholar Program is very important to Sidney, and I think he sees a little of himself in all the Kimmel Scholars, a young person who could make a difference if provided a little bit of an opportunity. That is Sidney Kimmel, so I think the scholars reflect his style and attitude.
Well, I think the program really looks for different ideas, things that haven't been tried before, things that may well be considered risky, and that there's perhaps a high chance of failure, but at the same time there's a possibility that if these things materialize, that we could have a real meaningful and long-lasting impact on cancer research and hopefully on the human disease.
The proposal I had was certainly very out of the box at the time. Luckily, later on, it proved to be true, and the thought was that you can mount an immune response to particular targets within brain tumors. The Kimmel Scholarship did allow me to pursue that and then take it, further.
Funding from the Kimmel Foundation places a great deal of expectation on me now to do something really meaningful with that funding, and to really make sure that we use that to carry out our most creative and innovative research, because I really think that's the vision of the Kimmel Foundation. So I think that does place an awful lot of pressure on us, but in a very constructive and useful way.
The reviewers for these awards, are really very highly esteemed cancer researchers, very well known in their fields, and to have them recognize a person as a Kimmel Scholar, I think it's just a phenomenal recognition, and I think that helps in terms of the acceptance of the research I was doing, and I think it certainly helped in getting future grants.
I think the thing that everybody has come to believe is that we hope that cancer will someday be a chronic disease. There may not be, there certainly won't be one cure because it's many diseases. And Sidney will be part of that. Sidney will be leading the charge. He is funding the best science, the best research, the best scientists.
We've made a lot of progress in cancer research, but we still have a lot of cancers that we don't have cures for. And I think the only way to find cures for these incurable diseases is really to think differently. For young researchers, my biggest recommendation is follow your passion. Really do what you feel in your heart you want to do in terms of research, and don't let the traditional obstacles or traditional dogma prevent you from proposing something that is out of the ordinary or is outside of the box.
So Mr. Kimmel, I'd like to offer a really large, heartfelt thank you for selecting me to be one of the scholars of your foundation. It means a huge amount to me at this early stage of my career to have been recognized with this award, and it provides us with really important resources to pursue some of our most creative ideas that we really hope will have a lasting impact in cancer research.
I feel the Kimmel Scholars is going to really be the big legacy, because so many people are going to benefit from the scholars and their level of knowledge and what they bring to the table. And I really feel that this is the future, and that's the future of this philanthropy.